Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Empowerment. It's your host, Miguel. In this video, I'm going to talk about present truth. And it's a chapter in Thomas Troward's book, The Hidden Power. This book is pretty thick because I've been talking about this book for a while now. And as I read it and I understand it, I'm sharing it with you all. Okay, The Hidden Power. Now, present truth. This chapter talks about the quote in the Bible that says the truth will set you free. Okay? And freedom comes from knowing that you can manifest anything. Okay? And he humbles you in this chapter because he says, if man is to, or woman is to manifest anything through his thoughts, because he's a creative being, what else is creative out there? Okay, what else can create things, right? And then he goes to the Bible where it says in the beginning, right? In the beginning, there was only God, right? There's only thoughts. There was no physical manifestations of anything. Okay? So if there was nothing, there was only thoughts, that means there is a universal mind. And because we're physical, that means we are part of that universal mind. Okay, we are not the main creator. Okay, we are individuality of the universal mind. We're individual minds of the universal mind. But just like a large fire has the ability to light other things on fire, we also, as a smaller fire, can light things up or can also create. It's the same creative quality. Okay? Our self-consciousness and our own self-thought allows us to create just like the universal mind. Okay? So we can use the same quality of creative power, okay? But we are not the end-all, be-all creative power in the universe, okay? But we are basically using the same power as the universal mind that created the universe, okay? That is the present truth. Okay, the truth can never be gained in the past or in the future. The truth is always now. Okay, and the moment you uncover that your thoughts can create things, you are therefore free. But you've had your thoughts before you understood this. Okay, so you've always been free. It's just you were not aware. Okay. Now, I want to end this with a quote, and then I'll give you some tips on how to manifest. Quote, our liberty consists in reproducing on the scale of the individual the same creative power of thought which first brought the world into existence, so that the things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. Let us then confidently claim our birthright as sons and daughters of the Almighty. And by habitually thinking the good, the beautiful, and the true, surround ourselves with conditions corresponding to our thoughts. And by our teaching and example, help others to do the same. So let's align ourselves with the good in the universe, with growth, right? But aiming for more, having more beauty, manifesting the goals that we have here by aligning ourselves with the universe, being grateful, showing gratitude, and then manifesting over and over and over again, so much that we help and inspire others by our example. Okay? That's one of the most powerful things and most helpful things that we can do for others is manifest and then encourage and be an example of manifesting the lives that we want, our ideal lives, because then we help other people manifest their ideal lives. And then we have an ideal world. Okay? Now, how do we tap into this thought power? Okay, so thought power is not in the past, it's not in the future, it's in the now. Our consciousness is now. If you stop and think and ask, am I aware? The obvious answer is yes. Say, am I aware? Just look around and just say, am I aware? You start seeing everything. Everything automatically just kind of stops. There's no time. You just see everything in your periphery and in your center. Am I aware? And everything you see around you is what you've manifested. Now, to change that, to change the outside, you must close your eyes, see in your imagination the things that you want to see in your physical, and do that over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, you can. Most masters recommend do it in the morning, midday, at night. Okay. What I recommend is that, and in addition to that, whenever you start getting in a low vibration, begin to flash those things into your mind, because those things are those things you believe make you feel good. Okay. And they do make you feel good. However, you don't need the things to make you feel good. You can start feeling good now. For example, if you want your own apartment, because that gives you liberty, gives you freedom, you close your eyes now and feel the liberty and the freedom, and you'll be manifesting it now. You have it now because you're visualizing it now, not later, not in the past. You're visualizing now and you're feeling that freedom. And so that those images that you're seeing of saying getting your new apartment, new home, is coming into form. You're attracting the things, the people, the places that are going to lead you to that goal. And your body's going to be in vibration, so you're easily going to pick up the phone and call a real estate agent, or easily find like a sign that says for sale or renting now. Right? This is just one example. Okay, for a car, what does that car make you feel? You should feel cool, confident, right? If I close my eyes and think about the car I'm manifesting, I feel cool, you know? I feel cool now. So I know I'm manifesting it. Now, it takes that repetition to finally get you in the vibe without having to visualize over and over and over again. Because as you visualize throughout the day, the morning, midday, and night, and in between, you're essentially calibrating your new frequency. Say this is where you're trying to go. So let's put it up with my head. This is where you're trying to go to manifest the thing that you want. But you're over here right now, and every time you visualize, you go up here. Whoop. You consciously, or by using your will, you will yourself to vibrate up here. You just whoop, yeah, confident, or what have you, right? And then because your programs, your paradigms, your mental programs have been built in you since birth, basically, you may be a little less confident, so you're kind of over here, and you drop back down. So every day you whoop, you visualize, you go up here. Go down again, and whoop, and now you're up here. Now you're let's say a few months, like it could be a few years. You're like over here now, and then whoop, whoop. Now you're just right here, right? Just right here now. You gotta keep on visualizing that goal. You must be committed to getting that goal, because the moment you say, "Oh, I give up. I'm not gonna do it anymore," you're not gonna. You either drop down back to your automatic programs, or you're here, but you never reach your goal because you let it go. You stop feeding it. You stop visualizing it and getting into the vibration. Okay, but a successful one, You stay there, now it's automatic. Now you don't even really have to do it anymore, but you're still doing it, and that day, guess what? It manifests. That day manifests. Okay? And who knows how long it's going to take for you to manifest your goal. It could be a few days, it could be a few months, it could be a few years, it could be a decade or two. Okay? But know that as you close your eyes and you imagine and visualize yourself already having that goal already completed, you are changing your vibration, getting into the vibration so that it becomes automatic. And then you change your physical circumstances. Okay? Because whatever you see is a reflection of what's going on in your subconscious mind and the frequency that you are on. Okay? And the frequency is another way to say feeling, the way you're feeling about yourself. And what you feel about yourself is what you see about yourself in your mind, okay, or the qualities that you're trying to create, right? Like the type of thinking that you are doing. Are you thinking with gratitude? Are you thinking happy thoughts? Are you thinking positive thoughts? Or are you negative? Are you angry? Are you not grateful? Right? Most likely, if you're listening to this, you are not those negative, those thoughts. Yeah, they come in like all human beings. We all get some frustration going on, but you're definitely not in that vibe. Okay, but remember, whenever you start getting on a downward spiral, start changing your vibration. Start changing. Start visualizing. Start saying affirmations. Start singing. Start jumping. Start listening to audios with your affirmations or your goal, to get back onto the vibration. Okay? And if you're already a happy person and you're already wealthy and you already have certain things but you're going for more, let's keep on visualizing throughout the day to keep on going higher and raising your vibration and creating new things. Okay? Hope you like this one. If you want more resources, click the description box below. Okay? Hope you like this one. Peace.